Hi, I'm Cheryl Rowling, an independent Stampin' Up! Demonstrator from Ontario, Canada. Thank you for joining me today. Don't worry about sizes or supplies for this card as they are attached to this video. If you enjoy watching this video, could you please like and share as this helps me grow my channel? And if you could leave a comment, that would be wonderful, as I love to see where you're watching from or what you think of the card. If you aren't already subscribed, please click the subscribe button and hit notifications so you will know when I post a new video. If you don't already have a Stampin' Up! Demonstrator, I would love to help you out. My contact information is attached. This is the card we're going to be doing today, and I've made it into a birthday card. You are so special. And I will get rid of stuff. And what I used, the stamp set, is Friends Are Like Seashells. Isn't this gorgeous? And there's some so nice words on here. I'm so happy I found you, wishing you the very best. Love you to the beach and back. I thought that was a cute one. And there's thank you, and friends are like seashells. You collect them along the way. Isn't that? Oh, it's just so nice. And I used from the Tasteful Touches, the You Are So Special. And I used this die. And I took the High Tide for the waves. I don't know if you can see it in the background, but in the camera, but if you saw it in real life, you would see a little bit of the waves in the background, and it just adds an extra depth to the card. Now, the Friends Are Like Seashells, has a die set, which is stunning. It's this one, and it cuts it all out, and then it has little ones to go with it. It's a beautiful set, absolutely gorgeous set. So what I did, this is the specialty pearlized paper that comes with this set. Well, you have to buy it, but separate, but it is part of this set that I purchased just to get that shimmer for the shells. And then I ran it through the die cutting machine just like that, and then I put it into the Seashells 3D embossing folder and ran it through, and it comes out like that. Isn't that gorgeous? Hopefully you can see that. That shouldn't have been there. There, I don't know if you can make, here, I know. Let's put it here. Isn't that stunning? Oh my goodness, this set is amazing. It is absolutely gorgeous. So, what I did was, well, there's the envelope, and there's the white card. All the supplies are listed and the sizes, and that's the basic white card stock. And this is Highland Heather, and this is Balmy Blue, and this white is for the inside. No, I made a mistake. This is Gorgeous Grape. This is Balmy Blue, and this little piece is Highland Heather. This is for the inside, and this, I stamped this and I ran it through the die cutting machine with the die that I showed you so that it wouldn't take as long. So then what I'm going to do is I have the little ribbon here that I use for the bow. And since this is white and this is purple, I have to show you how I did that. And I took my blends, and it's the dark Highland Heather, And very gently, you just go along here and you brush the color on, but be very gentle because you can break your nib. You do not want to bend your nib over with this, and you could easily do that if you press hard. You do not want to press hard. And then you turn it around to the other end, and then you color it in. And then we'll put it aside, and you just remember, gently, don't do it heavy. You do not, this tip is very fragile, and if you break it, it won't work very well. So we put that aside, and then we'll use it later. Now we're going to grab the blue, whoopsie, and we're going to grab this stamp from High Tide, and we're going to go all over the back ground, and it kind of joins up together. I need to have my piercing mat. Does a much better job. I have been so busy lately. I have not been down here making cards. It's been crazy. I'm getting ready for surgery, and I've had so much to do. So many doctor's appointments, so many tests, blood work. Oh my goodness, there's just so much you have to do to get ready, especially now with COVID and COVID test. It's crazy, just crazy. But hopefully, if that test comes back negative, I will be getting my surgery, and I'm so excited about that. Now, there it is. So what I did is I'm taking this and I'm putting this on here, getting some color, and putting it on. It's hard to see, but there is a little bit of color coming on every time I stroke it. This purple is taking time to get on there, but oh, it's so stunning. There, that's so pretty. Now I'm going to do the pink. Oh, that, it just shines so beautifully. I wish you could see it in real life, because oh my goodness, this paper is, this paper is gorgeous. And it's very easy to do. Oops. Okay, there's my blue one. I'm doing this one here. One there. And I forgot to do this one in pink. So I am going back to finish that one. There. Look at that. The light on this just makes it shine. Like I say, I don't know if you can see that in the picture, but oh my goodness, it is so pretty. doing the green. And this is Pear Pizzazz. This one is Highland Heather. This is Blushing Bride. This is Balmy Blue. And this is Pear Pizzazz. Look at that. It just so pretty. The shimmer is phenomenal. I think everybody would be happy to get a card looking like this with all that shimmer, and yeah, very, very attractive with that shimmer on there. And I just did a little bit in here, but I didn't do too much because I didn't want to get it all over. But look at that. Oh, it's beautiful. And just stick these. Now, I don't know if I don't think I did. I think this is the one that I forgot to put the adhesive on. I used my adhesive on the back and it's supposed to peel off, but I don't think I will try it, but I'm thinking this is the one I forgot. Yeah, it won't, there's nothing comes off, so yep. So I have to glue this one. Do you like my glue bottle? I just took an old lid, I filled it with the glue gun and stuck my lid in, and then when I finish this, I will just throw this out and put the new bottle on there. Pretty smart. And then it holds my glue upright, and I don't even have to close it when I'm working on a card. The best thing to do is put this with the adhesive back sheet. That would have been the smartest, but I forgot on one, and I think this is the one that I forgot on. And you can't put it on after you've cut it out because it needs to be all cut out in the die cutting machine. So this is the take your time and glue it, and it will be fine too. Now, if I've got there, I had it up too high, and I'm going to have to put a little bit of glue on this. Because I don't want it sticking up. Now, if I just get my silicone mat and rub it. And then I will take my scissors. Sure I will. What'd I do with my scissors? There's a pair. I have little hands down here sometimes. And cut these off. I cut the pearlized paper a little bit larger, but not by much. I tried to get it pretty close so that I got the full extent of the die on here. What am I doing wrong? There. Okay, so now I'm going to put this on here. glue this onto the card back. Just like that. So what's everybody making for supper? I don't know what we're going to have. My husband has kind of taken over the cooking because they told me I couldn't do too much. I had to save my knee because it had to be my good leg. So I'm not doing much at all. Which is frustrating because I see the work that needs to be done and I can't do it and it drives me crazy. So then every once in a while it's like, oh, I can't take this any longer. I have to clean up the toys. I have to clean up the floor. I gotta sweep the popcorn off the floor because everybody went to bed and left. They dropped popcorn on the floor and I can't stand it. Yeah, crazy. Crazy, crazy, crazy. But I am trying. I'm trying to be better and not let it get to me. But it's hard, believe me. I don't like the mess. If it's my messy desk, that's a different thing. But on the floor, oh, drives me crazy. I have to pick up the toys, get them away. Put them in the toy boxes. It's just in my body to do that. Even though I shouldn't. But, oh well. It is what it is. So now I'm going to take this, and these I stamped with the stamp set. I used this small one. Or this larger one, wait a minute, I did this one in the pink, and I did this one in the purple, and I did this one in Crumb Cake, the starfish, and then I did this one, got that over top of it, in Pear Pizzazz, and then I stamped off one because I stamped that, then I stamped it again, and that's what I put on here. So I'm going to glue this on, and you don't want to go over the edge. Because then it'd be over the edge and it wouldn't fit in the envelope, and you don't want that. Whoopsie, my fingers are not working. Now I'm going to have to take the glue eraser to that. And then I put this one down, the purple one. Up here. And it blends in nicely with the Highland Heather here because that's the color I used. And the starfish. And now this Blushing Bride smaller shell. In here, and I'm going to take my adhesive remover and hopefully get that off because that's where I'm going to put the ribbon. Clumsy fingers, but at least I have a way of fixing it. There. Now I need my fork. And then I start making my bow. Did you see that? Starts at the back, goes around to the front and on top, then it comes underneath the middle and goes up and over. Then I flip this over. Oops, supposed to hang on to that, but apparently I didn't. My goodness, Cheryl, you're being klutzy today. Just like that, and then I take that around. I've got glue on my fingers, that's the problem. So it's sticky when I don't want it to be sticky, and not sticky where it would help me, it's not sticking. But if it's hindering me, it's sticking. Gotta love it. And then I take my ribbon scissors and I chop these off. And I get a glue dot. And I do a glue dot on this side, and I do a glue dot on that side because I don't want it to wiggle. And I'm fussy that way. You don't have to do that, it's just me. I've had too many bows that wiggle back and forth. And this way it doesn't wiggle back and forth. And you just pull it because those glue dots will help it stay where you want it. And make it a little puffy. Just like that. No, I want it down here. I don't want it cover up You Are Special. There. That's it. Nice. Now what I'm going to do is the inside and put things away so that I can do things. And figure out what I'm doing. Here we are. Now I use the sand dollar. Yes, I did. I can't find the sand dollar. Did I put it away? No, I did not. It's got to be here someplace. Oh well, we'll do something different. I don't have to do that. Well, I've had people down on my desk while I have not been down here. And yeah, things have changed just a little bit. No big deal. I will do this. And I will stick this on here so that I can hide the stuff. And I'm going to do the leafy seagrass. Just like that. And that looks very pretty. And then when I finish, I will put, whoever this is for, I will put a verse in here so that I have it, something that suits that person. I should put this over here and put this here so I can put the glue on, get myself organized again. Poor little Dominic, he's not feeling good, so he's just a crying and crying and crying today. Poor thing, he's struggling so much. We don't know what's wrong with him, but he's got a little bit of a fever, but I'm trying to stay away so it doesn't screw up with my surgery. Like that. Now I need my envelope, and I'm going to do the same kind of thing. this that way. Put the ink away so I don't screw up. Now, see, starfish. Like that. And what I did was I colored this in with the blends. Oh, can you hear the poor little guy? Oh my, he is having a terrible time. Oh, actually, I hope you can hear him. It's heartbreaking. No, I'm gonna do this one. There, and then do this one. And I'm going to take my Wink of Stella and I'm going to color these in. So that they shine just ever so little bit. Oopsie, there we go. And there we go. I hope you enjoyed this. If you could see it in real life, it's very pretty. And if you want to get this set, you can get it off my online store. You can contact me. I will be placing orders, and you can get it that way, or you can place an order online. And my contact information is in the video. I want to thank you for joining me. Excuse me for the slips-ups I've had today, but it's been a long couple weeks that I've put in without being able to stamp. So to be able to be down here has been wonderful. So you have a wonderful day, and I will see you next time. Thanks. Bye for now.